everyone following us in our social media page. I'm so excited today. I'm on my way right now to the Nishi Agri store over there in Bear. And the reason why I'm excited, because I'm going over there because Nishi Trading has come up with some solution for recycling our plastic. So make sure you stay tuned. Exciting!
Mosi lava mai ahon ke kau mai ke ki whakamuna ko ni mau whakahau ko. Koe talo e mau mohe misi e ngai tau lahi ke lava tu e ki ngau e mahu inga ko ni ko hi pe mahu inga ke malu e atakai me mo ui au tau kakai. Ki reporting de me mau whamui mui e me he pore anga e tala mai ai e lahi plastiki o mai e fon ke fon wa he tau o whiunga me toni e whaafe whangau hiwe hiwa i he tau. Pea koe toni e whawhawhua koe toni e tahawhi walungeau beu aluki tapuhia. Pea koe toe ngā mo vete ki tahi, mo vete hole ātakai. Pea une mau ilahi ai anga i tau nofo, mau anga vai, mo maa mo tau ngahi matatahi, mo ngahi mea tokoni o se ni, kai maa ho tau ngahi tukui abi. Pea koe ne whai e whakaukau ke whai hanga au e ko uhi kuma o mai, whawhawhua ke tau e taha o whiunga mahalo mo e sina peheni e ua mano a tau taha. Pea ko ia ne whai koe whakaukau ke whai hanga au e ki whengai ke tānaki a nge sina. O kamata me ngai nge sina koe ni whai to o mo ngai whawhanga. Pena maui pe ki i polokalama ke whai ngofua ko uhi ke whengai ke a koe i taulonga i whanau o a ube ke mātua. Ke whakamaa be mo whai ngofua koe ui koe tuwhi plastiki. Ke mahina koe tau o tuwhi mai plastiki mea whitu ubei tongani o mai ke whakawhoki ke lava o ngā heaka ngai mea kehe e lava aonga ke society. Pea ono uhinga no tuwhi, ono ua ke maa a Tonga. Au rea mahino be, pana mau no whakaukau ka haa ngahi rea di tau ngau e aki. Ke mahino maari e ni ke kakai o whonua. Pea ko tui e minister o mahino maari e bea ngai e whotu e ki polokalama hono hingoa. Tuwhi plastiki ke maa a Tonga, pe koe maa a Tonga. Nau ai pe e maa a Tonga, koe hui koe MMT. Koe mate maa a Tonga, kono whakarea taha ke tau mate maa a Tonga. Ka tau ai e maa mua, pa tau toki mate maa a Tonga. This has been a dream of ours for many years to try and collect the plastics. It's a big problem, not only in Tonga, but worldwide. But I'm very grateful and the opportunity that we've had with the collaboration and partnership with Venture Exports, and we have here today Mr. Scott Hansen to deliver the short training on the importance of our theme or the name of our project, Pick Up Plastics Equals a Cleaner Tonga. I'm not sure whether you're aware, but the amount of plastics that Tonga brings in annually is worth 4,499 tons. That's the equivalent of 450 containers, 20-foot containers of watermelon. That's an extraordinary amount of plastics that we bring in. And most of these plastics are single-use plastics, including these containers, which are hazardous for the environment, for our water, for the safety of our people. And we're looking at starting this program next month. But we're looking for partnership. The cost of the initial work is about 65,000 New Zealand. We have broken it down to 3 phases. Phase 1 is to collect, clean, put into a container and ship it down. So we're basically going to be shipping airspace, which is quite costly. So we're looking for funding for stage 2, which is going to bring in a machine to break them down or compress them so that we can actually reduce the cost of shipping it down to New Zealand. And phase 3 is one last machine that would actually capture not only this type of plastic, but all plastics, including plastic bag, bottled drinks, water bottles, and what have you. But we will process them down so that we can actually turn them into something useful, either to make here in Tonga or send down to New Zealand or elsewhere. This initiative here is going to cost us a bit of money to start, but I think it's important. And also our responsibility as a company that we bring this in, that we also have a social responsibility to actually clean up the environment. And I think this is a good starting point to actually educate our people through regular reminders and giving them incentives that would actually bring people to the shop in order to return these empties.
Kolbe mua ke u whanga te he whakatapuna si whai he pule Nishi Trading no tau taimi ka o whaet peha ki lawe pe ke ka vengo to hene aho ni. Tau ngau I Tonga mo ngau I Pasifiki ko taha mea ko hanga o advocate ko tau I ko waste management. Ko ta pe minolu ko ton ni maafe plastiki. Ko plastiki ada tape. Kapate tau sio ka o kiai a slogan o alholo I maaman. There are 5 R o waste management. Ulaki whapitana ko refuse. Kapau ko to taha tau api ko to api. Kapau unde ilo ka a mea ku fine mau ke ngau ka hoko ko veve. Ko mea ia au. Pete ke mau ke ngau pete ke refuse. Ai veve ko ia. Ai ko ulaki ia. Ko noa ko reduce. Kapau ke lava o refuse fasisi. Ai kapate tau whai ka to we will contribute ke fasisi a veve. Pa ko hono tolu kono reuse kapa ko mea ko lava to ngau aki patau hanga ngau aki mea ke ko mea taha ko repurpose kapa te tau sio ki he mea kana minolu whai ko to akau he plastic that is repurpose pa ko whakao si enu ko tau sio tonu ko recycle if we do all these 5 hours of waste management, we will contribute a lot to reduce waste in Tonga.
The most important thing is we're not talking about this at all. We're talking about these today, okay? So this is what our recycling scheme is starting with, and stage 3, we will get to that in stage 3. We're going to take the drums from you and we're going to make them into posts, and then you can build fences, hopefully pilings for houses.
Ai ko prestiki te mau ave prestiko ni o whaoa ke ngahi pou ai ngai ko mea ko pou pou lava ngahi ki a.
The posts are fully recyclable as well. They'll last for a very, very long time, plus 50 years. Very easy to work with. They can be cut with a skill saw. They can be nailed. So very, very easy to work with. So we will take your drums. They'll come to here to Nishi's shop. They'll then be sent to New Zealand. They'll be made into posts, and those posts will then come back to here. So it's effectively, and most of the plastic comes from New Zealand, so we're trying to have a closed loop system for all of our plastic.
Ai ko mea mahinga bege o mai ko ngi sina ko ni ko bege o mai ma ko ma ko pa ke ma tu ke kia kere ke kia me palai ai ya ma fu mo loto ton ke fa ke ko dia ha fai to ko ka me to I loto pa ke ma abito ko pa ke rinse to tol ka fo ne hina lu to tol wa I to tol e os ko ia pa mo fa ave mo lalo u hi ke albe vai to nga vai no fulu pa ma tu pa to mai ko fa ki container. O gere me matai fika triangle I mui I lalo o kuia ko fika ua ma inga peta fika ko ni he ne tala mai a kalas prestiki ko ni ai ngo ne fa wa ging esina ko ni ko pau ge ma wai fika number 2 ta to mai kapag ke ya ma fika ko mai no de ko esina ke ko me are beta ha pa ba de ko ha pang esina ko ke hare pol ko pau de ko mo tu usi vai ua ka mahino ma aloto pati o mai fare koloa ai ko ngalo ke mahino ko ma ko uhi ko ya hari po ko ta funga pe lava ke mau karia ni sina ko ni ke o mai o fua mai fare koloa
o kawani he ngai fa au ko kawani e ngau e fa mo fa pota ko ko sio ke lahe bebe pe mo poluti ko o tau ki fono tau fai ka ko o si ako ahoni fatu pare ba ke tana ka to plastiki o se no nga ki o mai ki ni si ke na fua ma wa ki ko ini ke aga ki kapastingi mai vi nga we.
It's one of the many ways that New Zealand and Tonga are connected. So it's always exciting to see new partners come in, and it's always great to see Nishi and always great to see the work you're doing. You're just doing some fantastic things across a whole range of spaces, as I'm sure the Minister knows as well, given all your work in agriculture. Yeah, I think for everyone here, just encourage you to take this up, take the opportunity, earn a little bit of credit, maybe get out there and take other people's drums, but just do it quietly. And I heard the bit about funding for stage 2 and stage 3, so we'll keep talking on that. I'm not going to make an announcement today. Malo pito.
Man, how exciting was that? Especially if you're a farmer, how exciting would you be to take your single-use plastic in about a month's time to over there to the Nishi Agri Store in Bear, and you can go in there and for it or measure it or for it and get some money. Koia ai, kau farmer ko toa pe Tonga ni. Au na unga ke koe whanki single-use plastic ko ni, po whanki plastic ko ni, ave ho plastiki, e mako ofi peke mahina taha mi heni, o holawa fua, i he mau wharekoloa koe na koe I pea, wharekoloa koe Nishi koe I pea, pa ke fua koe, te lawa koe maho se niti. Pa to'o lewa Nishi o ave ki Nusila ke kautaha koe Venture Export Limited, pa ngahi whanki material koe ni, hange koe lawe koe a minolu ane nai, lawa ngahia ke whanki papa, whanki post ke ngai ke poko whakafofa ia I he lawe koe pure koe a Nishi, a minolu Nishi, o pehe minolu, o lahia pita whanki plastiki koe ni o na importi mai ki Tongani ke naunga a ki punga ke koka u kau farma ko I Tongani pehe minolu ko naunga we ofan ki Tongani ke taulawa toa ta plastiki waki be fua ma o ki seniti kau farma ua ko ki ai o lava lewa ngahi I Nusila he kau taha ko ni ko Venture Export Limited ke taulawa o ngā aki pe ia I heni I Tongani kau e mea whakafofa pito ia ko ia I kau farma mo kau neipa koe whama. Koe ngau peko uia koe kau neipa koe whama ki kumi holo peha whangi plastiki uklaku no ia he kau whama. Pake to'o mai koe ia. Os mana tui pe koe ia ai whangi whekau koe ne atu koe e Scott pe mo minolu anga no fufulu pa ai giawa I lalo I he plastiki asi fika koe mui pe mo leipolo mo hafua ke tari ke avi ho plastiki o fua ma o ki seniti. Pea ave lewa ki Nusila ke ngahia ke whangi mea ke koni ke talawa pete whafoki mai o ngā aki lewa I Tongani ki ha mea whakalanga. Ofa tu ka minolu Nishi, me kau pure, me kau ngāue ko ia a Nishi Trading I he ofa whanua o molotonga whakahoko ke tokoni, ke environment ko Tongani, e whakasisi ko plastiki ko I Tongani, hanga ko plastiki ko single use plastic, ofa tu.